Hello and welcome. Today we're doing a question from LeetCode called Angle Between Hands of a Clock. It's a medium. Let's get started. Given two numbers, hour and minutes, return the smaller angle in degrees formed between the hour and the minute hand. Example, given hour 12 minutes 30, we output 165. And here there could be two possible angles, one between the minute hand and the hour hand, or since we know that there are 360 degrees in a circle, 360 degrees minus that. So if this is x, this angle between these two hands, we could also output 360 minus x, whichever one is the smaller of those two. Example 2, given 330, we output 75 degrees. Example 3, 315, we output 7.5 degrees, so we can also output decimals. Given 450, 155 degrees, and given 12 o'clock, we output 0 because both the hour hand and the minute hand are at position 12. And constraints, I'm kind of blocking this, but our minutes are always between 0 and 59, and hours are between 0 and 12. So this is essentially just a straightforward math problem. We want to return the smaller angle in degrees between the hour and the minute hand. All we have to do is change the hour and minute hand into degrees to subtract and return the smaller angle, and that would be our output. So for minutes, we have minute degrees equaling, well, how many minutes are in a full circle? There are 60, so minutes divided by 60 and multiplying that by 360 to get degrees for the minute hand. And we're dividing by 60 only to multiply again by 360. We can easily just do times 6.0. And I'm doing 0.0 because we saw that we could output a decimal, so keeping everything into float form. A quick sanity check: if there are 0 minutes, 0 times 6 is 0 degrees. If there are 30 minutes, 30 times 6 is 180. We have our 180 degrees. So we go over here, and same thing for hour degree. How many hours are in a full circle? That is 12. So hour divided by 12. And multiplying that by 360 to get our degrees. But there is something we need to also keep track of. The hour isn't sufficient. Because if the hour is 12, it's pointing right here, we want 0 degrees, right? But if it is 12:30, our hour hand has actually moved, and according to how many minutes there are. So we need to somehow combine the minutes and the hours, and then convert that into degrees. So what I'm going to do is first convert the minutes into hours, and all the hours into degrees. How many minutes are in an hour? 60, so minutes divided by 60. This entire thing is then going to be divided by 12 and then multiplied by 360 to get our degrees. But there is still one more thing that we want to keep track of. We reset every time we hit this 0 mark. If we get 360, we want to reset to 0 degrees again. So with the hours, we also want to do mod 360, because as you can see here, if we are at 12 o'clock, we want to be 0 degrees, not 360, right? So even at 12:30, we have hour, 12, minutes, 30. So this is 12.5 divided by 12, a little bit over 1, times 360. We are over 360, but we want to reset each time we hit 360, which is why we do mod 360. And now all we have to do is return the minimum between our angles. So return the absolute value of min degree minus hour degree. And absolute value, because the hour degree could be ahead of the min, we don't really know. So this value, or 360 minus that value right here. So I'm going to also wrap these into another parenthesis, run code. Accepted, let's submit. And it is accepted as well. And time complexity, this is just a constant operation. Math, this is O of 1 constant time. Same with space, we just have constant variables. So this is O of 1 time and O of 1 constant space. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.